On July 9, 2012, Al Jazeera English put out a video called Black Flight in America's Rust Belt. It really examined 3 cities with a high African American population: Buffalo, Cleveland, and Detroit.
I love the city so much, but sometimes the city of Detroit does not love itself or its residents.
She's been laid off. She's seen her son nearly killed in a gang attack. She's been robbed at gunpoint.
A armed gunman came into the store, put an AK-47 to my head and said, "If you do not give me money, I'm going to kill her."
And she's still here. She's a rarity, a die-hard Detroiter, but she's getting lonely. The city's population fell from nearly 2 million in the 1950s to 1 million in 2000 and 714,000 now. First came white flight, now black flight. They leave for the suburbs, like Jones's parents, and for other states, like her son and daughter.
Now, black flight is not really a term that we talk about, but we can really talk about it in terms of the brain drain. When talented blacks get an opportunity to leave and go to other opportune places, they will. Now, this is no different from most of your R&B singers, lawyers or doctors, or even your athletes. Serena Williams was born in Compton, and of course, as she started to do better, she also left for greener pastures. And just like the US cities of Detroit, Cleveland, and Buffalo, which have so much heritage in the African American community, a lot of that can be lost. Look at LeBron James, born in Akron, has ties to Cleveland, and he is very African American. But his son, Bronny James, grew up someplace else and doesn't have the same ties as his father. We all see the kind of women that Bryce and Bronny Jr. are dating. But let's get back to Serena Williams. If you look at her skin complexion 20 to 25 years ago, we saw a young African-American, dark-skinned lady. In today's time, though, it's a lot different. She's married to Alexis Ohanian, and she looks a lot lighter these days, doesn't she? And that's the topic of conversation. Why is Serena Williams bleaching her skin? This isn't just a conversation for Serena Williams, but black women all around the world.
I'm so happy that another queen is talking about this, but at the same time, I feel sad that we still have to discuss about this topic. Bleaching is a sign of insecurities in most cases. Even if you use those expensive bleaching products, people can still see that you have insecurities, that you don't love yourself. Why would you bleach your beautiful skin? For who? For what reason? To look prettier? No. If you love yourself enough, you know that you're already beautiful just the way you are. You just need to take care of yourself. We don't have to change who we are. I don't believe that. I believe in taking care of yourself because you're beautiful just the way you are.
Now that young lady is Angela Summers. She's one of the more popular influencers in East Africa, even here in Uganda. I got a chance to meet her once, and she's so beautiful in person. But you know what's interesting? She has a baby by a white guy. They're not together anymore, but she does. But guess what? She didn't have to bleach her skin to get him. And of course, there are other people with different opinion. Then there are other people who actually feel sorry for girls who bleach and take their side.
I can spend day and night talking down on skin bleaching, but at the end of the day, can I really blame them? How are they different from BBL baddies? How are they different from women who get lip fillers or tans or go through extreme cosmetic procedures to look a certain way? Because time and time again, we are shown that dark-skinned women are not valued. You are not beautiful. The recent movie of Lilo and Stitch just proves to you that dark-skinned women are not what they want to see on screens. So is it really their fault if they want to lighten themselves? If they want to look the way that people think beauty is? No. It is harmful. Yes, it is. To you, your offsprings, and everyone around you. But can we really blame these women though? The best thing that you can do as a woman is that if you have kids or there are kids around you, let them know that they're beautiful. Women, even grown women, that they're beautiful the way they are, that their body is beautiful, their skin color is beautiful, uplifting everyone around you so they don't have to go down the same sad path.
Now, within the last 24 to 48 hours, Serena Williams posted this. Yes, we are those parents that volunteer for our child's rehearsal, LOL, judge away. And if you look at her particular video, Serena Williams is playing with, it seems like, a long blonde weave. She's looking at herself in the photos or in the video camera, and she feels like she's very beautiful, but she also feels like she's trying to look very white. And of course, the people in the Shade Room comments section decided to weigh in on it. Look at Just Talking SHID. It's giving white chicks. You was thinking it? Yeah, but I said it. Kayla Chanel, she be looking a hot mess. Lord, not Serena over there looking like Sammy Sosa. Seriously, is she okay? We must check on our friends. Ladies, please love your beautiful melanated skin. This person, I just want to see more black women loving their naturally beautiful selves. Hair, skin, bodies, everything, honestly. This is what happens when you surround yourself around other cultures. You forget who you are. My income has increased considerably. I'm educated and I live in an affluent neighborhood, which can inadvertently bring me around other cultures, but I'm still blackety black, black, black. I'm often asked if my husband is white, and I'm so proud to have a blackety black husband. We revere our culture. No matter our social status, we will never abandon our community. And this is a very interesting point because I saw a TikTok video of a young lady complaining about something similar.
There's nothing worse than a whitewashed black girl realizing all the racism in the world who's also in a friend group with barely any other black women. There's this like nowhere's feeling because when it hits you hard. And every weird little interaction that you just justified as being rude, turning out to be racism, makes you question your whole existence.
So this is a young lady who says things are very difficult because I'm whitewashed and, you know, a lot of the friends that are around me are not really cool. They're kind of racist towards me. And this is kind of what I feel might be going on with Serena Williams. You see, Serena Williams is living a new life with a new husband, with new friends, and that typically happens once you become more fluent. You know, she speaks, I believe now, French fluently. The kids are mixed race. She's not living that, you know, typical black experience life that she did before. And this is what happens when we get successful as African Americans. You know, the way that we grow up and see the black world, if we start to do very well and have different experiences and we get a spouse from another community, our children are not going to see the world from the same place that we do in our culture. And sometimes we may want to go back to the black church, you know, every Sunday to see some people in our community. But once we start doing well, this is something that really can happen. We can somehow lose ourselves. And Serena Williams, I believe, has definitely lost herself. Now Serena Williams is out here bleaching, obviously. She believes that she's beautiful with the blonde hair. She has a level of insecurity. And you know what's interesting? She didn't have to do that to get Mr. Alexis Ohanian. All she had to do was to be herself. But guess what? Now that she has the guy, she can only feel beautiful the lighter that she becomes. And that's sad. Let's go back and look at some more of the comments. Damn, I love Serena, but this is definitely giving white chicks. Another person says, they're at their kids' rehearsal. Seems like they're in costume. So she got a white man and decided to turn white? Where is beautiful chocolate brown Serena? This gotta be one of them Snapchat filters because I know damn well this ain't Richard's daughter. So no one is gonna be honest with her and tell her about how she look? Probably not, all right? But we gotta also understand that who we are as a person and what we look like is a part of where we come from. It's a part of our culture. And I think that we should be happy about that. That's one of the things that, you know, I'm so glad about living here in Uganda. And it's crazy because I see the same problems here in Uganda. I see so many ladies risking their lives and their skin basically by bleaching. And I don't know what they're going to get from that, because if somebody likes you, they do. If somebody doesn't like you, they don't. And you bleaching your skin or not, it's not gonna help you get another mate. It's not gonna help you get a job. It's not gonna help you do anything. It just makes you look, in my honest opinion, very insecure. And even if you get around somebody that's white and you're bleaching, if it took you to do that, then they didn't like you in the first place. And it just seems that no matter how much money or how much fame Serena Williams has, it's not enough cash to pay for that bill of insecurity. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.